My name is Gina Duffield. I'm with Cornerstone Church in Willard Park. I was baptized by the church over 20 years ago, but then in the last 10 years we moved to North Carolina. And it's only at the beginning of the pandemic we moved back. And from that time I was involved in the women's life group by Zoom because the church closed for services. And then when the church reopened, I am involved in the children ministry for our church. I am the representative of the TICI team in the first generations. It impacted me deeply. First of all, I have to be very thankful for giving the opportunities to join the TICI learning program. I wasn't aware of the issues of this multi-generation and cultural differences in our church. Being a lay believer, my children were grown up without the church surroundings, so I don't feel the impact or aware of the situation. But by joining this TICI learning program, I really feel the importance of understanding the issue, try to correct it, and do whatever way we could. From the initial learning practice to our team created programs in our church to liaison the young people, the first generation and second generation to work together, all give me the impact that the young people, the second generation, are really the propelling force for our future church leadership. I changed my approach when I meet with them. I intentionally get to know them, try to build relationship with them. I'm very impressed during this process of TICI learning, the young people in our team members create and reinvent all the projects. We, as the first generation, are taking a seat back, giving advice or monitor the progress. I feel like they are the strong force for our church survival. It's a wonderful experience. TICI program not only let us know all the problems between the generation gap, conflicts, and the multicultural differences between the first generation and second generation. It gives us a chance to meet with other ethnic, multiple different churches. We have the similar problem we found out, but at the same time, the difficulties and the issues has variations. I especially appreciated the prayer meeting because we can get to know each other's problem intimately, pray for each other when the prayer group are divided and consist of different church members. I believe that by having the contact and networking with the other churches, we get a much better resources from each other among the different churches and source of assistance and support. I think our church has a awakening moment after our team joined the TICI learning journey. At the very beginning, when we joined the TICI journey, a lot of church members, even the board of the church, did not know what is TICI. And so our team initiated a Q&A session with our congregation, answering their questions about what's TICI, what are the goals and objectives. So I think the awakening moment is across the board for our church members and the leadership, that they need to know, they understand the problem, they need to take actions. And I have to advocate and support our church group, the team members, the board of the church leadership, because they really put good faith after knowing the objective and the goal of the TICI. They actually, in action, support a very young leader to lead the full scale of the open house. This young leader has never done anything that big scale before, but our church leadership placed the faith and trust in her. At the end, she did such a wonderful job. She was able to coordinate three congregations to work together. The young people and the old people work together for this event. And it turned out to be so successful. There's over 200 visitors come to the open house, and young people is able to use the grants that are awarded by the TICI co-op to do a food truck. It was such a wonderful event, just to prove that our board support the young people, listen to them, value them, and really make them equal partners with us, with the first generation. We are really impressed with the young people.